right, we got an announcement. Apex is now incorporated. We are full time Apex Sapien. Got fired. Got fired on my day off. Why'd I get fired? Because I said I didn't want to work this much. I lowered my hours so I can be able to do what I want to do. No, we can't do that. Well, then I'm getting fired then. Fuck it. And that's the situation I find myself in. And to be honest with you, not scary in the least. Not scary in the least. I prep myself for this inevitable outcome because one of the things you start to realize is you can't do both, man. Let me teach you a very quick lesson about life. You can't do everything. So either you're going to be the employee or you're going to be the boss. One of the two. And at some point in time, once you have proved that you have created a revenue base or you have created a system or a skill set that you can make money and you prove the concept, look, I can make money doing this. At a certain point, you have to go all in on yourself because you can't split double lives. So either work part-time at a job and do your shit full-time or go full-time at your job and just give up on your hopes and dreams. Because time and energy cannot be recovered. Money can be recovered. Money is very easy to be recovered. But the time and energy you spend into developing yourself, into developing your business, which is really just yourself manifesting yourself in the serving of others, and you receive like money as a byproduct of that, that can't be recaptured. So if you just start to develop a employee's mindset, which is I show up to a place when somebody tells me to do, I do what they tell me to do, I give bare minimum effort because I'm rewarded for not trying my best. And if you continue to anchor that pattern of behavior, you will in fact become nothing more than an employee. That will be all you can ever do in life. Give me 1 second. So if you stay in this employee mindset where you just are continually doing what people tell you to do, and you never learn how to think for yourself, operate with freedom, you don't ever like work that muscle. And that's a very important muscle to work because man operates best when he's in freedom. And one of the things I started to realize is, man, I'm like a free safety out here when I'm playing. Like I need some space to play. I need to be able to roam. I need to be able to sit back and watch the field. I gotta be my own soldier and general type character if I want to be successful in life. Because I can't be successful if I'm being told all you gotta do is blitz. Just blitz, 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 blitz. Look, I can't make plays that way. I can't. That's why in football I always like defense better than offense. I wish I played defense, but due to my size, I was a little bit too small to play anything on defense and be taken seriously. So I had to play offense. But defense is so much better because defense is just read and react. You're picking up patterns, you're figuring things out on the fly. And that's how you have to look at your life, man. Like you're playing free safety in your life. And something I would like to tell all young guys is, as a young man, you got choices. I highly recommend you do get a job initially. But do a job, keep your means low, but don't shoot to go take a job that gives you a bunch of responsibilities and then you start to buy a bunch of things. Because that's where most guys get trapped. They make a whole bunch of money at a job and they spend like 80% of their income. And then they get stuck at that job and they can't get out and then become soul sucking because they start to get compromised, you get new bosses, you get people who bully you. And you can't fight back because you're going to lose your job. You're scared to lose your job because you got house payments that are out the wazoo. You got a bunch of cars. You're balling out of control, but you're balling on a budget. And that budget is put you in a compromised situation. What you want to do as a young man is get a job, find something that you want to do in your skill set, find something that is helpful for you, that gives you some regimenting, but keep your expenses as low as possible. Try to spend like 20-30% of your income, keep the rest just kind of like in the deployment stage so you can play around with it. So you can afford to be like, fuck you, I don't want to do this anymore. And that's really the greatest thing in life. If you can have that ability to say, bleep you, I'm not doing this no more, life gets a lot easier. When life starts to get hard and frustrating for most people is when they can't say, bleep you, I'm not doing this anymore. Because they got too many responsibilities. They got hemmed up with too many things. So Apex Incorporated is now officially upon us. And as a free man, as a man who's out here, I decide I'm going to take over YouTube. So I have about, I did my numbers, 1,500 public wash hours. I need 4,000 hours to get monetized. I already got enough followers. I got 1,400 followers we're pulling up on. So I'm gonna go as hard as I can. Get 3 videos a day. Philosophy, something that's on my mind, a lesson I learned today, some type of news story, maybe a live, and then possibly some other video about something that I find interesting, like a manga. I think I might start doing manga series, but I'm gonna start giving you guys a lot more content. I'm gonna update my TV mounting business and show you guys and document how I'm doing it, what I'm doing in the process of the game, and how you can actually go out there and do it as a young person and start making money as a handyman slash TV mounter slash home improvement specialist slash home defense specialist. And I'm gonna teach you guys how to do this freedom thing, because it took me a long time to get there. I'm 32 years old now. It took me 32 years to figure out how to be free. And I'm not completely free, but now I'm at the point where I can work for me, where I can start cutting deals with people. Hey, look, if you want me, I'll work with you, but I'm not going to work for you. We're going to work together as a partnership, because I want to respect my boundaries, my freedom, be able to move on the fly, be able to adjust and make moves. And I respect you enough that I think that we can operate as two adult human beings without all the dumb paperwork, so we can both basically come up together. And that's the goal, man. So now we're on the road to $1 million. Crazy, right?